Hey guys, welcome to Charlie Talks Tech, and today I'm going to talk about something very important and which all of you might relate to. I'm talking about a new processor from Qualcomm, that's Snapdragon 835, which is actually based on a 10 nanometer architecture, much improved than the 14 nm counterparts of 820 and 821. I actually for the last few days I was quite kind of sad because OnePlus 3T was launched and I just made the purchase of my OnePlus 3 prior to that, like a month prior to that. But now when I hear about Qualcomm's 835, I feel like it's okay. I don't have the most obsolete processor in the 820 series and the one of the most recent ones. So the best processor has now been launched at the CES 2017 and we are going to talk about it. There are many parts to that, like there are smaller die packages, the 10 nanometer FinFET process, the second gen FinFET process, and the process I will be explaining in my subsequent videos, as this video is strictly based on what this new processor has to offer when it comes to mobile and smartphone technology. And I will just be keeping it pretty superficial and I will not go into the nooks and crannies of the processor and the transistors involved. Just to say that it has a smaller surface area, like the proper footprint is very small, around 25% smaller as compared to other processors, and you can include more OEMs and more modules, so the smartphone is expected to have a lot more features when it gets launched. And this is what the basic idea is: the smaller die packages, the transistor orientation, and the most important thing is that the shielding or the resistive and the transistor shielding, because when the footprint decreases, the components kind of interfere with each other, which can lower the performance. But Qualcomm has kept that thing in mind and has made proper shielding arrangements, which I'll be explaining when I will be going in depth with the architecture of the Snapdragon 835. So I will just tell about the features, like a very superficial description, as like this has been launched and I'm pretty excited to talk about it. So the best part is that it brings in a gigabyte class LTE modem. So its worldwide support is available. So if you go somewhere else, you don't need to do a lot of manual settings to get the internet connectivity, as the LTE modem this time is a fantastic addition. Moreover, you can include 216 MP, like dual camera. Dual camera possibilities have already been included with other Snapdragon processor, but it can go up to 16 MP 2 modules or a 32 MP single module. So if a company is not willing to give you dual camera, it can easily give you one 32 MP shooter, which is actually very good. And moreover, Qualcomm's new kind of technologies have been included, which do help you get faster autofocus along with this chipset. Next, there are a lot of AI modules incorporated, so this processor is pretty beefed up and it will be supporting proper biometric sensing, and machine learning facilities will also be provided. So based on Qualcomm's Heaven security technology, which I will be giving an idea in my subsequent videos. So next comes the core structure. That's the most important thing. Up till now, the 820, 821, like 821 was slightly improved, slightly overclocked as compared to 820. They had quad cryo cores. But this time, with 835, Qualcomm gets a great improvement, like it has 4 cryo performance cores and 4 cryo efficiency cores. So these things are very important, as you won't be compromising on efficiency when it comes to performance, as the power output and everything will be, and the device will not heat up. That's the best part. And the battery prowess will also be improved. So what this will result in? This will result in thinner smartphones, bigger batteries, low power consumption, and this brings us to the concept of Qualcomm Quick Charge 4.0 in this in 2017. We will be seeing it with 835. The Snapdragon 835 will bring Qualcomm's Quick Charge 4.0, and it will charge your device 25% faster as compared to the 820 and 821. So even my dash charging on OnePlus 3 might fall out of place, as you can get 0 to 50% of charge in mere 15 minutes, and 5 minutes of charging will give you around 5 hours of battery backup. So quite a good thing to do. And 4K video recording, AR, VR, improved VR facilities, and a lot of things. I can just go on and on based on the features. The Adreno 540 GPU will give 25% better graphics, 60x times the performance upgrade as compared to 530. So there are many things which 835 brings to the table, and I'm pretty excited about it, because 820 and 821 didn't have a lot of differences, but 835 is really class apart. So I would actually tell you to consider looking at this. I will give you a link in the description where you can read further about 835, and my next video which I will be posting about 835, I will be detailing a diagrammatic structure and based on the overall architecture and how the transistors have been included to achieve this 10 nanometer FinFET process when it comes to 835. And one important thing I want to tell you is that Qualcomm has paired with Samsung when it comes to the 10 FinFET process, because Samsung is one of the first companies to get these things on board. So Qualcomm has paired with Samsung, and they have actually brought out a great chipset in the CES. So I'm looking forward to all the other features, and I'm still in the process of reading and understanding a lot more about it. So if you like the content, give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe to this channel, as there will be new video every day, and the next videos I will be talking about a lot of stuff from CES 2017. It's really getting exciting, new laptops, new gadgets, new technologies. And till then friends, stay informed. Bye bye.